I'm going to do the gay thing. I go, what's the gay thing?
Yeah, yeah.
And have you heard this shit? They do that up there too?
When I hear this, I'm always wondering, there's so many other ways that a man can meet a woman. Pretending to be gay. That's not the way a
man meets a woman.
Exactly. Pretending to be gay in order to meet a woman. I look at that and I'm wondering, are you just doing it because you feel more comfortable because you're actually gay? Are you doing this to demonstrate in front of the other men and hoping one of them's going to hit on you? There's something wrong there.
I just tell them, dude, I go, what the fuck? I go, I don't care if you're gay or if you're not. If you two guys are really sucking each other's dick, I'm happy. And they go, what? I go, look it, you guys have real nice looking clothes. You go to the gym a lot. Fuck, I'd love to see you holding hands, skipping down the street together, because it leaves more pretty women for guys like me. Fuck. No, I believe in homosexual rights. I think they have a right to be. I think they should be able to get married. Let them know the misery all these other heterosexual fuckers have to go through.
Yes, I absolutely agree. I also support gay rights. I'm 100% with you on this.
Well, I have a lot of friends that are gay, and my girlfriends basically are lesbian, except for when it comes to me. And fuck it, the female trapped in my body's a lesbian. She's a lipstick lesbian. She doesn't want no dyke sticking no rubber dick up her ass or nothing, but she definitely, the lesbian inside my heart, loves women. Totally loves them. So I can relate to her. But the thing is, this whole thing about telling, and I go, why would you want, first of all, to tell a woman you're gay? And you know what the guy says? He goes, because a woman that pretty probably has a boyfriend. I go, okay, why would you want to go out with somebody else's girlfriend? Well, no, that way I can just sit there and kiss her and all that. I go, look, my girlfriends, they lick my balls and suck my dick.
Mm-hmm.
And if they sucked my dick and came out and then you go, ooh, wait, I'm gay, so let me just kiss you, you're basically sucking on a mouth that's then wrapped around my balls and other parts of my anatomy. So are you telling me that's what you're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
And they go, you're sick. I go, whoa, I'm honest. I'm not sitting here telling women because I want to go suck on their mouth or other parts. That she has a boyfriend. So the guy's dumping loads in some parts in some of those orifices. And you want to go down on that shit? I go, you know what? Maybe you are gay. And, there's nothing wrong with it, but just get the fuck out. And, it's like, I don't get the whole thing. See, first of all, I don't believe in being deceitful or being dishonest. Be straight the fuck up. Really examine, why do you feel so insignificant in who you are that you have to lie about your identity statement, especially? Besides, here's a bigger thing. What if you happen to meet a lady and she's not with somebody else, and you started on, not maybe even the gay thing, but you started out with some other big fabrication and lie and facade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens when you decide that you're going out with her again, and again you went, holy shit, this is somebody that what we call in metaphysics is an anam kara, which means friend of the soul, a soul friend, right? Everybody's looking for the soulmate, I understand that. But if you can't be soul friends, how the hell are you going to make it last going through the mating and all the other stuff? So, but the thing is, what if this happens to be somebody you could go through lifetimes with? But then you started on a foundation, you predicated this whole fucking possibility of a beautiful event on a lie.
Yep.
What are you going to do? Say, by the way, babe, I want to go back and stick our heads in a video rewind machine and rewind back to before this ever happened because, I'm a fucking scumbag lying sack of shit. I don't get it. And guys go, well, look, you got to fake it till you make it because, I didn't used to be I hear all this crap. I didn't used to be a biker. I didn't used to this. I didn't used to that. My kids right now, one of the guys is teaching guys how to date. Like, he takes them in field, like when they come in and we do the counseling and they fly in. And, even some of the gurus, my kid's taking them out, and he's blowing their minds. I'm not going to give the names of these guys, but offline I'll tell you about a couple of the guys. But, it's hysterical. They go, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Neil wrote about both the kids in the book going, these guys are better hypnotists than I'll ever be, they're going to forget more. Well, they don't even think of it as formalized hypnosis, but they grew up understanding, I'm the man, here's how it is, be nice, but if you're going to be a bitch, you're out. My kids come up with real cool phrases too, like, hey, if she has too much cock opportunity that she doesn't want to be a good girl, then she can go back to the bars and bounce around on the cock. I don't care. And I'm going, yeah, I understand. If just like guys that need to get laid, some women need to get laid until they realize there's something more meaningful to life than how many pricks you can get. You know, some women, they get used up. Some women get so many pricks they walk like porcupines. And pretty soon you'll see them walking. They start walking like men.
Do you think that it's an absolute necessary part of a guy's development to go out there and be with women prior to finding a girl that, let's say he comes to you and he says, look, all I'm really looking for is a really great girlfriend. Do you think it's necessary for him to go out and date as much as possible and be with as many women as he can before finding that great girlfriend, or do you think he should just get that great girlfriend, settle down, and be done with it? I've
seen both ways work. I think that there is, Frank, I know you're looking for a generalized answer, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, but the truth of it is, there's as many answers to that as there are people out there. The thing is that what I do think people need to do is, guys, you need to know how to sexually satisfy a woman. Now, that may only be what they call in the relationship, it may only be that 5 to 7% that's what they call the primal part.
Right.
Because, see, what I do when I do the counseling, I work with people, I go out and model people that have been married like 30 years, like this one old couple was 47 years, Frank, and they still held hands and looked like teenagers. They looked young.
I like that.
No, Frank, it was so freaking beautiful. And I, if you got a minute, I'll tell you a story about this. It's incredible because these people caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
I see them down in San Diego at this old burger restaurant. It's called In-N-Out Burger. And so I'm watching them like kind of look off like little like high school kids, right? And then they sneak over and hold hands like teenagers do.
Mm-hmm.
And I people watch all the time. So I probably sound like a fucking weirdo, but anyways, I love watching the interactions of people's energy. And I watched this old couple, and I went, wow, that's fucking beautiful. And they just looked at each other, and without saying a word, said, I love you, with the look in their eyes. It was overwhelming. And I just went, fuck it. I don't care what they said. They could tell me to get out of here. I got to go talk to them. I got to see because I saw the wedding rings and stuff. I go walking over there. I go, excuse me, folks. And they go, yeah. I go, I teach people about relationships. And they go, young man like you, huh? I go, oh, cut it out. and I go, look how does a husband and a wife keep the love alive like you guys? And they got this frown on their face. I go, I'm sorry, is that too personal of a question? I apologize. I'll leave it go. The guy looks up at me, says, sir, this is not my wife. I went, oh my gosh. They both have wedding rings on.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus God. I'm just sticking both feet in my mouth now. I'm sitting there going, it's like I'm in shock. I'm going, how do I get out of here? And the lady goes, and he's not my husband. I go, yeah, I